Before we conclude our celebration this afternoon, I'd like to congratulate the class of 2022, all of you in the degree and in the non-degree programs. You're the third batch in LST that will be remembered forever as the COVID-19 batch or the pandemic batch. Our graduation last 2020 was a fully online lockdown graduation with just us LST administrators present and a small choir of Jesuit scholastics. Last year's was held at the Church of the Jesu, and we were on a semi-lockdown with only the religious superiors as guests. And this year we have come back to our full face-to-face graduation, still with some restrictions, but with hearts unrestricted in giving thanks to God. Salamat sa Diyos. Among our degree and non-degree graduate honorees this evening are 87 Filipino graduates and 78 international graduates coming from 23 countries around the world. Please be patient with me as I read this list because I would also like to honor the beloved land of birth of our LST graduates. Austria, Cameroon, China, Congo-Kinshasa, Hong Kong Special Administrative Region, India, Indonesia, Japan, Kenya, Malaysia, Mexico, Myanmar, Pakistan, Papua New Guinea, Philippines, Singapore, South Korea, Spain, Tanzania, Thailand, Timor-Leste, Uganda, and last, but certainly not the least, Vietnam. Pinakamarami. As an ecclesiastical faculty of theology under the auspices of the Society of Jesus, LST traces its roots to San Jose Seminary, founded in 1601 as the Colegio de San Jose. And also, by extension, we trace our roots to the mother of all Jesuit universities and pontifical faculties, the Pontifical Gregorian University in Rome, the first Jesuit university in the world, founded by St. Ignatius of Loyola himself in 1551, and initially called the Roman College. The Gregorian, where a number of LST faculty have obtained their licentiate and doctorate degrees, was envisioned by St. Nationum, a university of all the nations for the defense and the propagation of the faith, and for the training of wise and qualified leaders of the church and society. Today, LST endeavors as well to be an ecclesiastical faculty of all the nations in the service, not just of the Philippine church, but also the universal church, as we send out our graduates to the world for their mission, in particular in the Asia-Pacific region and the African continent. Though most of our graduates are seminarians and religious preparing for the ordained ministry and also priests, we do have 12 laymen and 29 lay women and religious sisters who just graduated today. It's just that they're not here present, many of them. Now, these data that I have just mentioned somehow bring us to understand the distinct quality of theological and ministerial formation in LST. Here in LST, we strive to prepare diocesan and religious seminarians for the ordained ministry with an international and a global perspective and mindset. They experience the church as both particular and as universal, as they reflect on the gospel of Jesus locally in the context of their parish, city, or country, but always with an Asian and global perspective, also African perspective, and never too narrow nor parochial. Moreover, here in LST, as they pursue their professional development, for their respective careers and ministries, lay women and men and religious sisters do play a crucial role in the formation of our future priests. By their presence and active engagement in and out of the physical or virtual classroom, we are able to conduct the theological formation of seminarians and priests in LST in a more integrated environment of equality, collaboration, and mutual respect and exchange. Though definitely not perfect, theology is done in LST in a setting that provides opportunities for priests to dialogue, to listen, to discern, to learn from voices and perspectives other than their own and their own narrow ecclesiastical circles, and not in the setting of an echo chamber. In the process, our future priests are challenged to become more humble and listening, to be more synodal and less self-referential and less self-entitled servants of Christ's mission. Congratulations once again to the LST class of 2022.